Thanks for joining me again on SITT, where we look at various minor ailments and how to manage it. Thanks for joining me. I've got two questions for you before I even start. The first question is, have you subscribed? Press that notification button and subscribe, so each time I raise any topic, then you'll be the first to know. So please like and subscribe and also share. And the second question is like this: what is the most important thing in your life? Is it your family? Is it your car? What is it that is the most important thing in your life? I would think that your health should be up there as one of the most important things in your life. See, why I'm asking this question is, as you see people who have planned holidays, they've packed their bags, they've packed their passport, they've booked their tickets months in advance. And literally their plane is on the wrong way. And all of a sudden they remember, I haven't got my medication. And they rush into the pharmacy and say, can I have my medication? I'm traveling tomorrow. So please, put health on the top list of what is important in your life. But that's not my topic today. My topic today is sunburns and sunscreen. Why do you still get burnt even after applying sunscreen lotions? And so I've got 7 reasons today I'm going to share why you can still get sunburn even after applying sun lotion. Let's get into it immediately. Number 1 is obviously lack of applying sun lotion. Some people get into the sun and think, it's not too sunny today, it's all right, I'll be fine. And they get sunburn. So please, when you decide to go into the sun or when you decide to go to holiday, pack your sunscreen lotion, because that is very important. Because you might think you're not going to need it, but what happens if you do need it? So pack your sun lotion. Number 2 is, what is the SPF factor of the sunscreen you've packed? The SPF factor ranges from the list from 8 to like 50. What does this SPF factor means? It means that you're protected that number of times, or you can stay in that sun longer. So SPF 50 means you're protected 50 times longer. So really, you should be going for the highest sun protecting factor, SPF 50, if you're going to stay in the sun. So people get sunburn when they have bought a lower SPF factor. So the higher the SPF factor, the better sun protection you're going to get. Number 3 is frequency. Frequency of getting yourself into the sun and frequency of application of the sun lotion. So how often do you go into the sun? If you're on holiday, sometimes people go in and out. So the more often you go into the sun, the more often you need to apply that sun lotion. So that's very important. And also, how frequent do you apply the sun lotion? If I ask you, how often are you meant to be applying sun lotion now? People don't realize how often it should be done. Ideally, you should be applying your sunscreen lotion at least every 2 hours. And not applying it, thinly or thinly. You need to be applying it thickly and liberally. So every 2 hours and also thickly. Number 4, what type of sun lotion have you got? I'll call it integrity of the sun lotion. There are so many products out there. What is the quality of the product you're using, the sunscreen you're using? Make sure you're using one of the best. It doesn't mean it's the most expensive. Being the best doesn't mean the most expensive. So find a good, reliable sun lotion that you will apply to make sure you're protected while you're in the sun. The next point is, are you on medication? People don't realize that the skin, you're more sensitive to skin when you're on certain medications. So if you're on a certain acne medication, you need to be careful because you are liable to have sunburn the longer you stay in sun. If people take Phenergan, we call them phenothiazine, like Phenergan. If you're taking such medications and you're in the sun, there's a chance that you get sunburn more. So be careful how often you stay in the sun if you're on certain medications. The next point is also sensitivity of the skin. I mean, all our skins are different. I have the privilege, I'm a darker skin person. I would say I have never been sunburned. I know some dark skinned people get burned, but the truth is that the lighter your skin is, the more chances that you're going to have sunburn. And also, there's also different levels of sensitivity among the different, even in white people. So the fact that Janice have been in the sun for 2 hours and wasn't sunburned doesn't mean that you can go in the same sun and not be sunburned. So sensitivity of the skin is also important, or whether you get sunburned or not. Also, the other point I want to make is the storage condition of the sun lotion. You see, we underestimate that when we buy these sun lotions and we keep them, maybe it's on a special promo or sales, and we just buy them and we keep them in the house for years, and all of a sudden we are going on holiday, we just pack it up. Where did you keep that sun lotion in your house? You see, I was just talking to a lady the other day and I said, store this particular medication in a cool place, maybe in your fridge. And she said to me, the only cool place in her house is her fridge. Everywhere is warm. So when you have bought a sun lotion and you have kept it in your house, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 years, and the whole house, everywhere is so warm, you can't really guarantee the storage condition of that sun lotion. When you now eventually want to use it, there's no guarantee you will have any protection using that sun lotion. So those are the points you need to consider when you decide to apply sun lotion. So you could have a sunburn even after you applied a sun lotion. I hope you have got some message today. Like I said at the beginning, if you haven't subscribed, please press that button and subscribe so that each time my video drops, you'll be among the first to receive it. Thank you for watching and see you at SITT some other time. Goodbye for now.